Okay, this is something more for blog commenting way of doing backlinks. So as you remember in last Skype, I played this video and this video to you, uh, give you some instructions how to do the blog commenting. And I upload the videos in the playlist as well so that you can find. So it's called blog commenting 1, blog commenting 2. So also, so this is my mentor, and he's doing this for more than 10 years. So he's like SEO for Fortune 500 companies. So I respect everything he say. And also this he's teaching script for the blog commenting videos. There's something missing. The ones I gave you to as instruction. So I want to go through this with you together right now. Okay, so this is fine. So blog commenting will ultimately add value to topical trust flow, but it has to be relevant to the niche. So it's very important that you find a blog in the same niche. And you should do it daily, and consistency is the key. You know, have to do it at spread out at similar consistency, right? You can do it every day, every 2 days, you know, weekly, but you should keep at the same pace. Okay. That's why I want to incentivize you to do the consistency. And then for the anchor text, it's very important. You just highlight. So anchor text here is his name in an example. So it's not helping him for ranking, but why he used the name as anchor text? It's because the blog only allows him to use this type of anchor text. Basically, like some blog, it has a name and, you know, has a URL. Then it only allows the name as anchor text. Some blogs only allow that. So look at this part. And also you have to check the metrics for the blog post. So, you know, the URL, trust flow, and citation flow. Then it has some instruction on how to search the search strings in Google to find the niche relevant blog. So you said, okay, you can use your niche plus 1 comment or your niche 2 comments. The reason of that, I think, is because some blogs does not allow comment at all. But if you have a 1 comment or 2 comments here, meaning that the blog you can search is niche relevant, also it allowed to get comment. Some people get comment before, right? And then you give some other ways of search string. So you have a keyword, say masonry growth, and then has this, the site format, or something like this or this, or keyword plus intertext this. So these are kind of format of sites that is easy to make your post live, right? Some sites have some host, blog host, as we saw it before, it's called discuss, whatever. It does not, it has really strong censor and moderator, and your URL will never be able to get posted, or any of your link will not be approved. But by searching this thing, it's easier to get to the sites that can be posted. So you should check out this link again. It has very similar tips to this and this and this with more details. So you should absolutely check this again and perfect your search query. Okay. And then this tool, this is basically a website over here. It's a website, you know, if you Google search this, you can get a website. It's this website. Basically type the keywords, you will produce the synonyms, right? So you have the synonyms and you switch up the wording here. So you can Google pool cleaning, you can Google pool cleaner. You have a different sorts of results. So article should have strong content, also have option to register and leave a comment, right? That's the what kind of blogs are good for commenting are the ones usually like need to register, leave a comment, bottom page. To register, you need an email address specific to the niche, and blog with the email. Okay. If you are going to blog on unrelated niches, so sometimes you cannot find anything about your own niche, but you see a blog kind of related and has good metrics like URL trust flow. So you don't want to use direct anchor text. So you do not want to use your name as set to be your niche because the website quality is pretty low. It's not niche relevant. So you don't want your anchor text to be like a keyword anchor text because that's just a waste. So if it's a WordPress site, right? Like here, WordPress site. So basically it says the registration is free. So you can register for free and make a comment. Right, please go through this. Pause the video, go through the text because these are very important, okay? How to write a proper blog comment. Beware that you can simply spam me. It has to, so the the common content has to make sense, not spamming, right? So the example in the video basically pool clean article, recently like this example, right? The whole thing here. This is his comment. The whole blog post. This whole thing is his blog post. So this makes sense to the blog content. So naturally adds to the search. Okay. So sometimes it get auto-proved. That's the best case. But most of the time it's a no follow backlink. Okay. Most of the time, however. You come across article, low matrix score, you have to make a decision when writing on these articles for backlinks. Yeah, so so it has a low metric score. So if your purpose is to add, so you have too many non-follow link, so you want to get some do follow, then you can get the backlink, or it has really good metrics and also is niche related. Then you have a no follow is fine, but ideally it should be no do follow link. So in case you forget, quality over quantity. However, if you have limited time during the day, say that, right? I would say if the URL trust flow is greater than 5, say, and then you have like it's niche relevant, you can just post it. It's better than nothing. Here he means, oh, you can have unlimited time constraints, but you only have certain time during the day, you know, and you sometimes there's no time to finding quality link, and a trust flow greater than 5, URL trust flow greater than 5, if it is niche relevant and it's do follow, it's still a good link to add. It's still plus for the website, for my website. That's why I was incentivize you to do it consistently, like daily, because even though you may sacrifice the quality, it's not the best quality, but it's still an additional plus. So here, I have a different interpretation on this part. So basically he said he does not prefer low trust flow and low trust flow citation flow ratio. Right? And then the script for the second video. So some articles does not allow you to log in and leave your URL, or it requires you to leave your post on another page, which is not good. So you can check that from other people's comments. For example, I made a video before, the blog host called Discuss. Basically, the poster's name is linked to another page of Discuss, like profile page, basically. So it does not allow you to leave your own URL, right? So it's a waste of time. Yeah, so it says that the easy way to check is scrolling down, comment section, hover over the previous commenter's name, and then you will see on the bottom of the left screen, it's called Discuss, right? A Discuss page basically is not your own URL, and this will never get approved. Okay, blog commenting part 3. Actually, this is a very high advanced tactic. Okay, so the blog gives do follow link, only, right? Say the blog has 0 trust flow, but it offers a do follow link. So you can give a good backlink to that blog, so the blog's trust flow will boost. Then it can pass its trust flow to you. Do you understand? It's a very advanced method. Basically, this is how the backlink works. If a do follow backlink, it can pass the trust flow to the backlinks, through the backlinks. That's why you want to have the do follow link. But say the blog allows to post a do follow link, so it can pass trust flow to you, but the trust flow of that blog is 0, so you need to give backlink to that, like find another high quality site, pass another do follow link to that blog which has trust flow of 0, so that the trust flow is not 0 anymore and it passes juice to you. It's pretty advanced, okay? But if you do that for this advanced method, so the block has to be topical relevant, otherwise it's not worth the whole or the effort to do that. And then this is how you check the block to be approved. Basically, you keep a note on the URL and check it in the future. And you should check, instead of checking this URL, will you make a comment? It has a comment URL, and this is where your link is posted. Your link is posted on the comment URL, not on this original URL, right? So you want to check where you want to check this URL, not this URL. And also, when you do the link research, you have to make sure the metrics for trust flow and citation flow of this metric is good, not this metrics. Okay. Then this is everything now. Thanks.